for real, for real. So sorry about that, guys, but we're just testing to see everything's going to be running smoothly. Should be running smoothly. Yeah, alright. Tell me how that looks, guys. We got everything going on here. I'm wearing the suit today, and don't worry, in just a few moments we're going to have the intro that I promised you guys. So do stick around for that. So just let me know how it looks. Looks beautiful? Perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm going to transition to our stream starting screen. I'm going to go on mute for a second, and then at 9:40 we will start the pre-game intro. So, peace. Oh, and real quick, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that, buddy. Real quick, I just saw a quick question in the chat. The Roblox game is called OFL, !OFL to join the Discord and group. And thank you for that Twitch Prime sub yet again. I've never seen you. I don't think I've seen you before on the channel. It's Jonah. Because it looks like you just followed, but I might be crazy too. That might have been the Twitch Prime sub I saw. No, yeah, you already followed. I don't know why I'm crazy. I'm going crazy right now. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but thank you guys so much for the support. And we're going to be starting in just a few moments, guys, with the intro. Around 2 minutes, we'll be starting off that intro. So real quick, let's take a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey guys, if you're good or bad at Football Fusion and you're trying to find ways to spend your time, join this league called AFG. It's a rising league with over 1,500 members. If you're into leagues, you just want to get better, or you just want to play more comp, this is the perfect place for you. And if you're not into leagues, just try one. They're very anxious to hit 2,000 members, so let's get them there. The link will be in the description. Join AFG today.
Roblox Sporting Network welcomes you to the following presentation of the Old Football League. This telecast is copyrighted by the Old Football League and Roblox Sporting Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the OFL and Roblox Sporting News Network's consent is strictly prohibited. We hope you enjoy the following presentation of the Old Football League only on Roblox Sporting Network.
Alright, thank you guys, and ladies and gentlemen, in just 1 minute, we will be starting the intro in 10 seconds. Let's start a countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kelvin 5 comes out of the locker room, ready to take part in the OEC championship game. Here back on the big stage, one game away from Victory Bowl 28. But standing in his way is young Relly, who comes out of his respective locker room and came out just moments ago, ready to take the field against his arch rival, Kelvin. Many have waited for a long time for these two to face off, but they have not done so in the playoffs yet. As you can see here, a beautiful aerial coverage of Tuscaloosa and Champions Field here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, home of the Thunderbirds, presented by Salient, as both teams are ready for the OEC Championship game only on Roblox Sporting Network. I'm your host and caster today, King Olay, happy to be alongside for what should be a fantastic football showcase here, as both teams are on the road to Olympia, and we will see what happens on the field just moments from now as both teams compete for the chance to go to Olympia. Either the Skykings will be playing at their Victory Bowl at their home stadium, or the Thunderbirds will be going back again for the 5th time in franchise history. Kelvin, of course, has won 4 Victory Bowls as a quarterback, more than anyone else in history. Relly's been there 3 times and won once. We'll see what happens here. As do stick around for just a moment, as we're going to have our epic intro made by RSN Films. So stick around for that, folks, as we're just moments away from kickoff in the OEC Championship game, where legends are made. What motivates you? Not when everything is going well, but on the tough days. Maybe you lost a tough game, failed a test, or even having a hard time remembering why you play the game to begin with. But you gotta remember one thing: to take everything one step at a time. We're always one thought, one dream, one decision away from changing our destiny. And today, we see the Olympia Skykings and the Tuscaloosa Thunderbirds are taking the next step, the next giant leap towards greatness. These teams have been here before, and of course, the road is long and tough, making it not easy to get to this point, but every step has defined their journey, and now they find themselves here in the OEC Championship. One game, one win, one step away from the planet's grandest stage and Victory Bowl 28. Today we will see their journeys come to a collision. This dream is what brings these teams together and separates them, as today your dream connects. One step away from the biggest game of their lives, and it's that pursuit of greatness that has them one step closer. Of course, what makes football great is it's not what you've done before, but what you do today. Be inspired to take the next step from what you see today, as if they can strive to be the best and make the next step towards greatness. Maybe in our own way, we can too. Welcome to the OEC Championship game, only on Roblox Sporting Network. And welcome to the OEC Championship game, folks. Sorry about the little blurriness at the beginning of the intro. That was recorded on my old PC, so it was a bit blurry because I used the Roblox recorder and all of that. So my apologies on that end. But here we go, folks. Ready for the OEC Championship game, folks. And happy to have you alongside for tonight's matchup. Unfortunately, probably won't be able to read the chat very much. I only have one monitor set up due to the new PC at the moment. I will get the second monitor set up by next season start, so don't worry about that. But here we go, folks. Oh, whoops, sorry. But here we go, folks. So happy to be alongside, and here we go. What'd you guys think of that intro? I put a lot of work into that, and hope you guys enjoyed it. So we're wearing a suit now. This is going to be fun here. y'all were making fun of the PC when you saw the first part of the intro. Don't worry, that was just my old PC, my old hunk of junk. Don't worry, it's a lot better now. I did not get a haircut. No, I did not get a haircut. This is still the long mullet. Anyways, kickoff just moments away here, folks. And obviously, yeah, we're going to start a prediction here. Yep. Oh, and the kickoff is underway. If we can get the mod to start the prediction here. Here comes the kick back deep. Now going to be fielded there by Kelvin 5. And we'll get it out and we'll go to the 20-yard line to start off today's game. Alright, so I probably won't be able to read the chat. But real quick, let's take a look here at the Thunderbirds offense and the Skykings defense. As you can see here, their lineup presented by the HCBB media team here. So there we go. You can see their little lineup there. So here we go now. Kelvin 5 starting off with the football for the first time tonight. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 5 minutes left in the opening quarter as we have not yet played any downs. But here comes a throw there to Jordan Wake. Blumau makes a catch there and gets dragged down there by, appears to be Adat and I'm lagging Relly. I believe that's Ruins Me, who converge on him for the tackle. And now 2nd down and a decent chunk here of around 2 yards to go. Kelvin takes the snap, rolls out to the left side, now looks back over to the left here, being pressured by Laughmaster. Going to throw. This one's going to be caught there, and that one's going to be a 1st down grab for Ejected, who moves out the ball out to the 35-yard line. And it's dragged down there by Relly Throw to me. Not quite sure who that is. I think that might be Kodak YRN who got the takedown on that one. Now 1st and 10. Kelvin takes a snap. They're going quick here. Kelvin dropping back now, looking down the field here. And let's take a look at Kelvin's stats after this play as Kelvin now dropping back, right side roll, looking down the field here. Chance to throw on this one. Going to throw this one. Want to check down to the tight end again. And loving these check downs to the tight end so far. And dragged down by Kodak. So let's take a look at the stats of Kelvin. Kelvin, you can see his stats there. 50 touchdowns to 11 interceptions on the year. And that is quite the season for Kelvin, to say the least. As here comes a snap now. Kelvin dropping back here, looking down the field. Kelvin rolls out to the right side. Gonna look. Still has a chance to throw. Might have someone there up top. It's Reaver. And speaking of the devil, Reaver, we were just about to check his stats. As Reaver, you can see there his stats on the screen now, as he's had a phenomenal season himself. Potential MVP or wide receiver of the year candidate is Reaver. So now Kelvin here marching down the field methodically on the opening drive here, less than a minute into the game. And Kelvin's already marching his team down the field here as Kelvin takes the snap now, dropping back now, being pressured here, rolls out, Laughmaster providing that pressure, thrown to the sideline. That was going to be caught there by Monster Wyatt, and Monster Wyatt gets dragged down by Young Relly. And down to the 1 yard line they'll go, 1st and goal from the 1 yard line. And now let's take one more look at one more stat here as B-Ball, you'll take a look at his last stats here. And there it is, a beautiful, beautiful season for him. As here comes a run up the middle. Going to be in for the touchdown for the Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds score on that one. Let's see a replay on that one. Hopefully the replay works here. Alright, we might not have replays tonight. We'll try to set that up there. Alright, my apologies on that. As here comes the kicks up. It's on the way and it is good there. So we don't have replays, but we do have a touchdown animation. So my apologies on that. Now 4 minutes left. They took a minute to go down the field. And now already 7-0. And we'll see what happens now. To see if the Skykings can match that score that the Thunderbirds just got. And the 7-0 ball game currently going. And before the Skykings offense comes out onto the field, let's take a quick look at their offense as opposed to the Thunderbirds defense. You can see there the stats. Young Relly there. With a beautiful, beautiful thing there. I'm not sure what the specs are off the top of my head. I'd have to look at that. Oh, sorry. Alright, so there we go. And now let's take a quick look at the Skykings card player stats. Young Relly, 61 touchdowns to 9 picks. So a beautiful season for him. Booty Shots has been a phenomenal player, especially in the red zone. He's been one to look for in the red zone. And then, of course, Kodak YRN. 67 catches and 28 of those went for touchdowns this season for Kodak. As here comes, I believe this is going to be, maybe that is Kodak. The name change, the display names throw me off, man. They're throwing me off. But Xavier Ponan on the offensive side now, the 9-time champion, I believe himself, now on the field for Young Relly and his offense. As Relly, the reigning Victory Bowl champions, take the field on offense now, to try to match the previous Victory Bowl champion Tuscaloosa Thunderbirds, who were defeated last season in the divisional round by the Houston Toros. Here comes a snap now to Relly. Relly going to run up the middle there and get a decent chunk of around 2 yards and get dragged down. Kelvin on the takedown there. Oh, Kodak is not at the game. Okay, well that changes a lot of things there. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate that, Kai Retra. So here comes a snap. Oh, got to keep that chat open. As young Relly here dropping back, left side roll here. Going to look down the field, throwing. This one's going to be caught there by... It's going to be God Bless. So God Bless with a good gain there. I believe that is... I'm trying to see the back of his jersey. Is Joski. Yes, that is Joski. So Laughmaster the center today. We've seen a lot of shifts in the Sky King roster over the past week due to some drama on the team, but we will see what happens here. So we'll see what happens for this Olympia Skykings team here on first down and 10 from near the 50-yard line. The pressure has been relentless from the Thunderbirds defense all season long, and here comes a run up the middle. And, you know, here's the thing. You got to play from the lead, and you can't make a mistake. You got to play almost flawless. I think the Skykings can win this game, but the path to victory is going to be very tough here as he gets some good blocks here. You're leaving in 4 blockers in the formation to block this Thunderbird defensive line, then throws that one down low to Decimus. Decimus moves the sticks there, first down. Decimus out to the 35 and gets dragged down to the 33. So a good start to the game for the Skykings on the offensive side of the ball. Skykings are marching down the field currently now. We'll see what happens for young Relly. Young Relly here going to run up the middle, and Relly gets dragged down there for a pickup of around 5 yards. So here comes the snap now. Relly rolls out left side here. Gonna look, rolls out to the side. Relly gonna look to run. Gets Xavier as a lead blocker. Gets a block there at the 20 and gets down to the 15-yard line. But here's where the offense is gonna be struggling to work with as they reach that red zone. So we'll see what happens as this is the toughest pot to move the ball in. Skykings are marching down the field themselves, though, as here comes a snap now. Relly out to the right side here, looking down the field. Relly with a chance to throw, perhaps. Not gonna throw it yet. Gonna be pressured backwards. Still pressured. And has to get rid of that ball. Gets it there to Booty. Booty there. Picks up a decent chunk and gets dragged down by Vlick. But not before he picks up 8 yards. Yeah, C-Note's been unsuspended for a while now. I almost said weak note. Isn't that Booty shots? Or am I crazy? As here comes a snap here. Throw Mata there. Picks up a first down. As we saw, it was a red zone target. And continues to be here as a great red zone play there. I thought it was a name change, but I could be wrong. As you're going to throw, that was going to be caught in a touchdown for the Skykings. My apologies on that name mess up then. But the Skykings score now to make it 7-6. As a beautiful touchdown there for the Skykings, who now go up tie up the game at 7-all with half the first quarter gone. And what a drive on both teams. It is, okay. I don't know. Y'all are crazy, guys. Let's try to get over 300 viewers if we can, guys, though. We want over 300 viewers if we can. We obviously have a lot of big events in the row sport world today. We have a couple AFL playoff games, I believe. We have the HCBB playoffs. But let's try to get over 300, maybe even 400 viewers for the OEC championship game on RSN, as that kick's going to go out the back yet again. And from the 20-yard line, Kelvin will come out again from the same spot that he started last time. So Kelvin now with an important drive ahead of him. As his team is now tied up in this one yet again, 7-all. Snap now, left side roll here, looking down the field. Kelvin has a chance maybe to throw this one. Going to be pressured by Adat and Mod up the front end there. And Kelvin's going to run. Kelvin picks up a first down after some good blocks from his defense. Then Decimus will finally get the drag down there, but not before he picks up 12 yards and a first down. Maybe 13, actually, they'll mark it for. Just for probably the conference championship, this is probably going to be like, you know, I'm going all out for this. As here comes the snap now. Kelvin right side roll, looking down the field. And Kelvin with a chance now to throw. Kelvin looking, pumping, throwing, deep ball. This one has a chance to be picked, but what a grab from Vlick. And Vlick makes the catch there inside the 10-yard line. There's a good chance to take that football away. Joski had the chance there, but not quite able to get a hold of it. As Vlick makes a phenomenal grab there. And now still 7-7 with 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. I don't know if I have a replay today. I might be... Oh, whoa. Sorry, play started. Here comes the snap now. Kelvin rolling out to the right side. Kelvin looking down the field here. Kelvin looking, going to be hit by Relly, and Relly drags him down. Let's see if I got a replay, though. I don't think it's working. Yeah, it's just a black screen. My replay is not working. Just a bit of a rough start with the new PC. So I do apologize for that. No replays for the OEC Championship game, which does kind of suck. Because here's the snap now, left side roll here. Looking down the field, Kelvin looking to run. Kelvin going to score a touchdown for the Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds now make it 13-7 with a good start for Tuscaloosa. Kelvin already with 2 rushing touchdowns. Has not thrown it in the end zone. 1 if by air, 2 if by land, I guess. So, you've seen that as a good play there, and now Kelvin makes it 14-7. But the Skykings offense has moved the ball effectively on their opening drive, so we'll see how they do here on this next drive. Alright, so it will be Monster Wyatt to kick the ball off deep here. Xavier now checks back into the game for the Skykings as they substitute on him for the offensive possessions as he's one of the better blockers in the game. As we'll see what is going to happen here for this play, as Wyatt will be the one to kick it back deep. Kickoff back deep now. Fielded by, it's going to be, oh, now Kodak checks into the game. Kodak is here now, and Kodak going to run it out to the 20. Kodak out to the 25 and gets dragged down to the 26-yard line there. So Kodak now with his first touch of the game there. As he comes the run, this one's gonna be young Relly there. Is it making a little more blurry? Does it look better than it did before? If you guys can give me any feedback on everything there. Oh my goodness, yo, the amount of channel points on the Thunderbirds is ridiculous there. Yo, that's crazy. As Relly here rolling out to the side, Relly being pressured by Kelvin and Wyatt, gonna throw that one and come back to Decimus, and Decimus there picks up a first down. Thank you for the follow, Prod TDS. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game. That's the same TBH. All right. Wait, what? Looks the same? Yo, you mean even with the new PC, it looks still blurry? What the heck? As Relly here takes a snap now, left side roll here. Gonna look down the field. Relly has a chance there to throw on a slant play, but gonna throw it to Kodak. Kodak's wide open there. Didn't even see him myself, but good find there from Relly and a first down. Thank you to follow Sprash. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game. Yeah, if my mods can be really active tonight, that would be great, because this is going to be a big game. As Relly here, left side roll now, looking down the field. Relly with a chance to throw. He's going to look, being forced backwards by Monster Wyatt. Wyatt forcing him way back, continuing to force him back, but he is going to have some lockdown coverage here. Might throw this one up top. That one to the sideline, going to be caught in bounds. I believe that's going to be caught by Ruins Me, and he's in bounds in the first down for the Skykings. So Skykings now inside the red zone for the second time tonight. Already 14-7. However, the Skykings are having an effective opening drive of their own here. I can't show you the setup at halftime. I'll show you it another time. I will. But probably not today. As here comes the throw. This one's going to be caught by Kodak. Kodak inside the 10. Inside the 1. Down at the 1-yard line. Kodak gets dragged down there and taken down. 14-7. The Skykings are having a good start to the game. And young Relly has absolutely come out clicking, as I thought he might for the playoffs. As Relly here going to roll onto the side. Relly going to run in for the touchdown for the Skykings. So the Skykings now make it 14-13 with the extra point on the way with 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Many would call... Oh, put it down more. Yeah, thank you. My apologies. Many would call Kelvin the greatest of all time. Many would say Relly has a chance to maybe get that mark. Is Kelvin with a block? He's got a chance to return. Gets dragged down by Laughmaster. But many are saying Relly might be the one who has next in terms of that conversation to be a dynastic quarterback, as you could say. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens for Relly, who will kick it back to the Thunderbirds offense here. As both teams right now are absolutely clicking on offenses. There were a lot of worries about how the Thunderbirds defense would do. Or how the Skykings offense would do against the Thunderbirds defense, I should say. But obviously, That has not been an issue so far, as here comes the kickoff back deep now. Both defenses are very talented units, as Vlick will take it out here. Vlick out to the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, and gets dragged down to the 25, 30, and gets dragged down to the 32-yard line. Relly throw to me, drags him down. I believe that is... the name changes, man. The name changes. They're throwing me off. Gives a snap now. Kelvin dropping back. Kelvin dropping straight back. Still dropping. Has someone wide open up the seam there, if you can see him. Now being covered up a bit. Now throwing the check down here to ejected. Ejected with the first down. Ejected out to the 45. Ejected to the 50. Ejected still on his feet. Ejected spinning out of a hit there and gets dragged down by Relly. Throw to me for a first down across the 50-yard line on the opponent's side of the field. Skyking in Skyking territory. That was probably the last play of the first quarter. And that'll be the end of the quarter. Dead play here, I assume. Yep, dead. So that will bring us 14-13 at the end of one with a score, the Thunderbirds leading. The OEC Championship game winner advances to Victory Bowl 28. Here comes a snap now. Kelvin dropping back now. Right side roll here, looking down the field. Kelvin with a chance to throw this one. Not going to be able to get out of it. Sacked! Decimus gets to the quarterback, and down goes K5. Sacked in the backfield there. I don't believe Kelvin has thrown it in completion yet. K5 has 100% completion percentage on this one. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Sins. As here comes the snap now. Kelvin dropping back here. Left side roll. Being forced back on that left hash. Now out to the left side yet again. Looking. Chance to throw. Maybe something here. Gonna throw this one. Deep ball. Gonna be chance at a pick. But it's caught a touchdown for the Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds extend the lead to 20-13. 7-point lead now for Tuscaloosa. Oh, hold up. Actually, I might be able to get the replays now. As here comes the kick now. Going to be rolling out for Kelvin. Kelvin rolling out to the side here. Going to throw this one's going to be caught, and a 2-point conversion is good. They're going to review something here, but I'm not sure. Let's see what the 2-point conversion replay there. I think we got the replays working now. We do. Oh, they're a bit off-centered. Hold up. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. So we got the replays working now. Okay, that's actually great. Figured out what was wrong. But Wyatt absolutely had a chance that ball getting intercepted, but Kelvin trusts his guy to go up there and get it. Reaver saying he definitely caught it. There's no doubt in his mind that he got that ball, and they're going to be up now 2 possessions on Olympia. Olympia will get the ball at the half, though, so they do have a good chance there. Thank you for following District. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game. As we'll see what happens here on the kickoff from Monster Wyatt. It's going to be 22 to... It's going to be 22-13 now the score. 9-point game. Thank you for following Manifestation. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game. I hope to get a co-commentator in the future to answer that question real quick. But here comes the kickoff back deep now. Going to be fielded here. And thank you for the follow. That's Kid Greg. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game. Here comes the kickoff. Xavier will be the one to take it out. Not often you see him return a kickoff, but Xavier there taken down by K5. But a decent chunk there. So now we'll see what happens as the Skykings have had a good job moving the football down the field on their first 2 possessions. See how they do now on their third one. Down 9 points in this one. But really, many said if he makes a mistake, that will be the opportunity for the Thunderbirds to start to blow the game open. But they're a good catch for Kodak, and Kodak gets dragged down. So Kodak will be dragged down there. And now a first, just short of the first down for the Skykings. So, oh, they're gonna review it to see if he X'd it before he was down. I thought it was clearly down. Yeah, it was pretty clearly down to me. But it will be there. I didn't even think about the fact that they were calling him maybe up, because it looked like he was clearly down on my screen. So it's going to be now 2nd and 3 to work with. And the Thunderbirds want a challenge, bit of a risky decision there, as now they could potentially lose a timeout, but we'll see what happens. You're watching the OEC Championship game on Roblox Sporting Network. Hope you guys are enjoying the new PC and the new coverage on Roblox Sporting Network. How does everything look, guys, on your end? I'm currently trying to flip back and forth between the chat and the game. It is a little tough there, but it looks to be running pretty good. Pretty good right now. Loving it. Awesome. Awesome. And also, of course, you stick around after the game. We're going to raid someone. Real quick, let's take a quick look at the PC. A lot of you guys are asking for it, but here we go. This is actually the new PC. You can see there the graphics card and everything. It's a Legion as a Radeon RX 5500 piece graphics card there. It was a $1,000 purchase, so it was a lot of money there. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, you know, I kind of broke the bank on that one. I spent more than you guys have actually donated for that. Mods, if we can time that person out, by the way, that would be great. Mods, I can't do it right now. But if we can time that person out, that would be great there. If we have any mods in the chat. Or just ban them. Just ban them. Just ban them, Alyssa. Alright, so they are going to call him down for sure. It's 2nd down and 3. They're probably just reviewing for the spot at this point. So here comes the snap now to really rolling out to the left side here. 2nd down and 3 to work with. Throwing this one to Mata, and Mata picks up a 1st down to the 45-yard line. Nearing the 50-yard line, gets dragged down there by Withdraw. So Withdraw with a good takedown, and now 22-13. The Skykings are in business yet again, almost beyond midfield. So they're having a good job neutralizing the pressure so far on young Relly, as Xavier is one of the best at throwing blocks in the game. He always has been, and now continue to do so here on the Skykings. And a chance to go to victory. Ball 27 to throw. Oh my goodness, what a catch. Oh my goodness, my voice cracked. But Kodak with an incredible grab. I thought that was going to get picked on the sideline. But a great catch and a 1st down for Kodak YRN. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to today's stream. Hope Jordan today's game, by the way. My apologies. My voice cracked like it was nobody's business there. But Relly here takes a snap now. Relly rolling out to the side. Relly, right side. Still looking. Might have a crossfield throw. They're not going to throw. That was going to be underneath to Mata. Mata, they're loving these checkdowns to Mata. But Mata picks up a 1st down there. Tackled by Vlick. But not before he picks up a decent chunk there. Here's the snap now. Relly rolling out to the side. Relly has a slant play to Kodak. They're not going to throw. Going to throw underneath to Mata. And now a 3rd down on the way for the Skykings. So 3rd down for Olympia here. As this is going to be a very important game play in the early portion of this one. Here comes the snap now. Left side roll. Relly might have a room to run on this one. Going to pump a throw. Might have Xavier there underneath. Might have Mata again. Mata, who just dropped the last pass, going to make the catch here. And going to get dragged down there by Vlick short of the 1st down. There's going to be a catch, but it's going to be 4th down now for Olympia. So this is an important play for them. That's the 3rd down horn. You never heard that before? It's always been on my channel. As here comes the snap now. Relly dropping back here. Relly going to throw this one to Decimus. Decimus, he's inside the 1-yard line. Let's see a replay on that real quick. So you can see there, he gets a good catch and a 1st down. I believe we got a replay of it. I guess not. But he actually was stuffed on 1st and goal. So my apologies, I did miss that play, but it was going to be a run stuff. So here we are now, 1 yard. Relly rolls out right side. You're going to look down the field. Relly throwing back corner. Touchdown for the Skykings. Now we should definitely have the replay of that one. Oh, yo, are we good? Oh, hey, first stream, Greg. Appreciate it. Alright, did we get the replays? I don't know. It's the replays are glitching a bit for me. But here goes the kick. It's up. It's on the way. It is good now. 2-point game in this one. Thunderbirds lead the Skykings. I can't unlock the server, unfortunately. Thank you for the raid, Fallen Panda, with a party of 11. Appreciate the support, Fallen Panda. One of the best in the business. Rating me and all that. Appreciate always the support here for the OEC Championship game. Let's try to get to 500 viewers, guys. I think it's possible. As here comes the kickoff, back deep now, 22-20. This one's going to be fielded there by Kelvin 5. Kelvin takes it out with 3 minutes left on the clock here in the first half. They might want to try to drain the clock here. The Skykings do get the ball at the half, but we have a great game going on so far. I think the follow Barizink. Well, yeah, Stream Hojo did his game. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Appreciate that. Alright, so we'll see what happens now for Kelvin 5 and the Thunderbirds offense. With 2:57 left in the second quarter, first half action here of the OEC Championship game on Roblox Sporting Network. Here comes the snap now, dropping back deep. Kelvin rolling out to the side here, left side roll. Gonna look, gonna chance to throw. Gonna be dragged down there by Relly. Throw to me. I believe that is, who is that? I can't tell who that is. But he is gonna be dragged down there by him. I think that's Joe. I think that's Joe. No, I'm not a partner, unfortunately. I'm hoping to. Yeah, they're definitely wasting the clock here. Second down and around 4 to work with. They want to milk this clock down. Skykings have 3 timeouts to work with, however. Snap, Kelvin. Drop back, straight in between those hashes. Step up in the pocket. Might have a room to run here, and he will run. And Kelvin going to get dragged down. They're short. Third down to work with now. Dragged down by Decimus. So Decimus with a good takedown on that one to now make it third down and around 1 to work with for the Thunderbirds. They're the home team, so no third down horde. As they lead the away Skykings in the OEC Championship game. Kelvin trying to get back to the Victory Bowl for the record-tying 6th time would tie Sean HTX for the most Victory Bowl appearances by a quarterback. Really trying to get there for a 4th time. And what a storyline we have going on here. No, I have to get approved too, Panda. But hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. As you can see, the snap now. Kelvin dropping back. Kelvin rolls out to the right side here. Going to be forced backwards. Kelvin going to be taken down short of the 4th down. And it's going to be 4th down. And a chance for the Skykings to get their defense off the field here. And get the offense back on the field as Kelvin not happy. He wants a call. And they're going to call a -5. And a lag warning on the center. They can say it's going to... They might say it's going to be a redo here, though. And thank you for the follow. Is Jay... I can't read that, but thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that so much. So it's going to be 4th and 6, right? Or is it going to be 3rd and 6 to work with? If they can decline it, though. It's going to be 4th down. Alright. It's 3rd or 4th. It's going to be 4th down here. So 4th down and 6 to work with. Kelvin dropping back here, being forced out to the right side. Skykings have a chance to get off the field here. Not really room to run, especially with it being 4th down, but there goes a good throw there to ejected, and ejected moves the sticks for the Thunderbirds. First down picked up there with 1:49 left in the second quarter. I believe that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, well, thank you for that, Ducky. Ducky, are you, is that Maillard in the chat? If so, appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate the support, as always. As we'll see what happens for K5 here, who has a chance now from the 37-yard line, who will take the snap now. Wants an offsides call, not going to get it. If so, it would be a neutral zone infraction anyway, as there is no offsides in OFL anymore. But here comes the snap now. K5 being forced backwards here. Mata providing that pressure, throwing wide open. Vlick down the field. Vlick going to go up to the 25-yard line and going to cut backwards, I assume, to try to lose some yards, and gets dragged down there by Ruins Me with 1:15 left on the clock. So it does look like the Skykings will get a chance to touch the ball again. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, guys. So 22-20 in this one. A minute left and round in the first half. The Skykings get the ball at the half, so it's going to be huge there. Even if they can just get a field goal before the half, they're in a good spot right now to maybe take the lead after the half, as we have a bit of an upset alert, as the Thunderbirds are heavy favorites in this one, especially according to that channel points vote that we had earlier. As Kelvin here drops back now, right side roll, and I said if anyone could beat Tuscaloosa, it's going to be Relly and the Skykings, especially come playoff time. Relly is so motivated come playoff time, as Kelvin here is going to be forced up in the pocket here, and forced to run, and get dragged down there at the 25-yard line, gets dragged down. Skykings need to think about their timeouts now, with 2nd down and 5 to work with for the Thunderbirds. Ball at the 25-yard line. Got to get to the 20-yard line for a first down. Kelvin stands in the shotgun alone. Empty set here. 3 wide receivers on both sides and a tight end to work with. Snap to Kelvin. Kelvin drops back now. Kelvin being forced out to the right side here. Pressured, it appears to be from... I believe that's Laughmaster. Yes, it is. And Decimus also coming in on him on that right side. 18 seconds left in the half here. Kelvin being forced backwards. Kelvin throwing this one to the end zone. Going to be caught and out of bounds. Incomplete there with 13 seconds left in the half. Forced out of bounds there by I believe that's Ruins Me who forced him out of bounds there. So now, here we go now. 13 seconds left in the half. Third down and around 5, rather. Here comes the snap now to Kelvin. Ball at the 25-yard line. Got to get 25 yards here with 10 seconds left in the half here. As here comes the snap now. Throwing left side, rather. Touchdown for the Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds now make it. Oh my goodness, I don't know why my clips aren't working in terms of that, but my apologies. I unfortunately don't have the specs listed, but let's see the touchdown for the Thunderbirds there. So the Thunderbirds now go up 28-20 in this one with the extra point on the way here. Here comes the kick. There's 3 seconds left on the clock now. Kelvin being forced outside here of the pocket after a good stack from the Skykings forces them to go for 2. Kelvin being forced around here, being jostled around and thrown that one to the back of the end zone. What a catch! For, I can't tell who that is, but a great grab, and now 30-20. It's going to be a 10-point game. But the Skykings defense has done great there. Era, it's game of the week. Yo, Era's trolling. He's trolling. I was about to say, you're trolling, man. But hey, how's it going, guys? Happy to have you alongside. What did you think of the intro before the game, too, guys? I put a lot of hard work into that. And like I said, sorry for the intro at the beginning being a little low quality. That was just because I was using the Roblox built-in recording feature. So that's tough there, you know. But that's that. Yeah, that one's going to go out. And now from the 20-yard line, Relly will come out. So Relly will call a timeout, I believe, is what he's trying to call there, but I could be crazy. See what he wants to do as he hands the ball to his center and Laughmaster. They're going to overload one side here. The question is, how many blockers do they leave in the formation? You definitely don't want to, if you can. You don't want to go into the end zone, especially against these DEs of the Thunderbirds there. I can't pronounce that name, man. I'm sorry, man. As we'll see, Relly moves Xavier in motion. The question is, how many blockers do they leave in the formation? How many rushers do the Thunderbirds rush? There's a lot of things you can do here. Kelvin obviously strategizing with his team from the timeout. As there's 3 seconds left in the half here. The question is, do they run one play to get it closer? Nope, they're going straight for the Hail Mary here. Last play of the half, barring a defensive foul and a sack from Hike. That's got to be a lag sack, though. That's got to be a lag sack. They're going to review it, but I think that's going to be a lag sack there. He was far away. Do you wash the suit every day? I wash it, yeah. I wash it pretty often because I wear it a lot. But that's got to be a lag sack there. There's no question about that in my mind. And that might be a second lag warning on him, and if so, that's huge. Because if Hike gets ejected from this football game, that's going to make a huge difference on that one. So here we go now. Untimed down. Or they'll give him back the 3 seconds maybe. He wants the 3 seconds back. They're not going to give it to him. So here we are. Last play of the half. Now he's got 5 extra yards to work with, which actually is a huge difference from this point in the field. 5 yards is a lot of real estate to work with, as it's going to be forced backwards and sacked again. That one was definitely clean. But it will be now the halftime. As the score 30-20, Thunderbirds lead the Skykings. So what a first half of action in this one, as many have waited a long time for Relly and Kelvin to go head-to-head in the playoffs, and now we finally get that matchup for the right to go to Victory Bowl 28. So you can see here, beautiful, beautiful Tuscaloosa and Champions Field. No time for wannabes. Champions reign here, as it says up there on the rafters. Wyatt will kick it back deep here. That was going to be a big Hail Mary attempt. If they got that Hail Mary, that would have been huge right at the half there. But we're not able to get a hold of it. As the defensive ends finally get home to Relly for the first time today. As they've done a good job neutralizing that dominant pass rush of the Tuscaloosa Thunderbirds. As here comes the return now for Xavier. And Xavier walks kind of right into him. And will get dragged down there by Kelvin. Alright, he's going to hand the ball to his center. Now Laughmaster. So Laughmaster will snap the ball to Relly with 4:56 left in the third quarter. Second half action now underway in the OEC Championship game. Here comes the snap now to Relly. Relly dropping back. Relly's going to throw. This one's going to be caught there by Mata. And Mata picks up a first down. And Mata going to get dragged down there by withdraw. But not before he picks up a first down and moves the sticks for the Tuscaloosa Thunderbirds. Or for the Olympia Skykings, rather. Here comes the snap now. Relly left side roll. Or right side roll, rather. Right side going out. Throwing this one's going to be caught there by Kodak. Kodak gets a block from his man. And Kodak still on his feet. And Kodak, they're already marching down the field quickly here in the second half of action. Call him Boots. Okay. Well, I was calling him Boots earlier and everyone was laughing at me. No, let me chill. Let me chill. Here comes the snap now. Dropping back now. Relly here being forced backwards. And Relly looking down the field on this left side roll. Being forced back on the left side. Throwing that one to Xavier. Xavier with a good catch there. Xavier out to the 15-yard line. Xavier down to the side of the 10. Xavier still cutting around. Xavier to the 5. Xavier gets a block and down to the 4-yard line. He'll go and dragged down by Vlick. And a good run after the catch for Xavier. Not known for the running after the catch, but he is a great blocking tight end and a great pass catching one too. But not known for running after the catch for sure. As he going to snap now to Relly. Relly rolls out left side. Relly fakes a run there. Relly being forced backwards, throwing that one a slant just a bit too tall and incomplete there. Second down now on the way for the Skykings with 4:06 left in the first down. Snap now, dropping back to Relly. Relly forced back between the hashes. Now on the right side roll here. Now left side goes out. Looking. Got to get rid of the football quickly as that pressure's coming in. He's got to get rid of it. Throwing that one underneath. Going to be caught by Kodak. But Kodak's actually going to lose yardage. And now third down on the way for the Olympia Skykings yet again. They picked up their last third and fourth. Or not the third down, but the fourth down afterwards. So here comes the snap. Dropping back, throwing this one, caught a touchdown for the Skykings. So the Skykings now make it 26-30, and what a game we have going on here, folks. This is the game of the year, game of the century, perhaps, as this was maybe one of the most hyped games in the history I've ever seen of the OFL in terms of the playoff matchup that we have here, and it's lived up to the hype so far as Relly here is going to go for two. Relly being forced around here. Hand fighting, jostling for the football as they're jostling back there in the end zone. Relly's being forced back on that right side. Now stepping up on the right hash now. Xavier throwing some blocks as well as Laughmaster to the center. It's going to be ejected, and I believe that's going to be Wyatt providing the pressure. Height might be back in coverage, that means. Or maybe they subbed off Height to leave him for later on in the game as he already has 2 lag warnings. But Relly here stepping up, throwing. This one's going to be caught by Decimus, and that is in for 2! My throat's starting to die on me, but there we go. Do stick around after the game, folks. We are going to raid someone, as always. So do stick around for that. I have someone in mind, too, so if everything goes according to plan and she is live, we will raid her. We've been talking about doing this for a while. No, it's not Heather. It's not Heather. Although I might raid Heather if this other person is not live and it doesn't work out there. It's not. No, it's not her. It's not her. It's not her. Another giveaway. Not today, unfortunately. 907. Unfortunately, no giveaways today. So they're gonna kick it really short there. Interesting strategy by the Skykings. They feel better maybe about giving a short field to Kelvin as they've had some better red zone defense they have in between the 20s. As here comes the throw. That one's going to be caught there and ejected. Gets dragged down for a loss now. Second down now on the way. Dragged down by, I believe that's, I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it is now going to be third down. No hot tub stream, unfortunately, guys. Not anytime soon. So here comes the snap now to Kelvin. Kelvin rolling out now right side here, looking down the field. Kelvin forced backwards, and Kelvin still on his feet. Kelvin still being forced backwards, throwing this one's up top, and a touchdown for the Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds now make it 36-28, and an 8-point game in this one, assuming they can hit, and it can make it more, assuming they can hit the extra points they were up to beforehand. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, you're weird, man. As here comes the kick, that was going to be up on the way, and good, and now a 9-point game. I'm going to loosen this tie a bit. Get more airflow. Yo, that was crazy there. What the? How am I? What? You good? Alright, well, let me chill. Alright, here we are, 37-28 now, 3:17 left in the third quarter, and what a game we have going, folks, and I hope you guys are loving the new stream quality there. It's not really violating, it's a very close game, and both teams are playing phenomenal football. It's just going to come down to, if one team can get a defensive stop, it's going to be a huge, huge game and momentum shifter. As currently, it's going to be a 9-point game. Xavier just whiffs on the kickoff there. So from the 20-yard line will come Relly in the offense now. Relly has looked phenomenal so far in today's game. The one flaw in his game was the blocked extra point, which is really making a difference on that scoreboard. As we've seen so far, as Relly here takes a snap and rolls out to the left side now. Being forced around here. Being forced out to the right side, throwing that one to Mata, and Mata picks up first down. Boots moves the sticks and Boots out, 35, 40. Boots still on his feet at the 45 and gets dragged down there at the 44. So a good first down there. So if I'll pay my rent. Oh, Arrow's rent. No, it pays my rent, though. Let me chill. As here comes a snap now. Relly rolls out to the left side here. Good left side roll. Might have another same play look, and he's going to run and get dragged down there by Height. That's just what you have to expect. You have to expect some of these takedowns to happen on your quarterback when you got these defensive ends rushing. Eventually, they're going to get home. It's just about not letting it get into your head, as these DEs are dominant for the Tuscaloosa Thunderbirds. But the Olympia Skykings have held their own today. Here comes a throw. This one down the middle, going to be caught there by Kodak. Kodak had a wide open lane there. Kodak inside the 20, inside the 15, and Kodak still cutting backwards now as opposed to forwards, and will get dragged down to the 20. So from the so now with 2:44 left in the third quarter, we have quite the game going on, folks, as the Skykings are right in the thick of this. All good for it. Here comes a snap now. Throwing this one's going to be caught by Decimus. Decimus just short of the first down. Second down in inches to work with now. With 2:35 left, probably just going to run a QB sneak here to try to get the first down. Maybe they can run another play. Going to fake a QB sneak and then maybe throw a slant play there. And going to throw the back of the end zone. Touchdown there for the Skykings. So the Skykings now make it 34-37. Maybe a 2-point conversion on the way to try to even this one back up, as it might come down to an onside kick in this one. This is going to be a game, folks. This is going to be a dogfight here and down to the wire. Here comes the kick. It's up. It's on the way, and it is good now to make it 35-37. 2-point game with 2:29 left in the third quarter. We're halfway through the third quarter, and quite the game we have going on, folks. I called him Boots. Yo, Chaos, chill, man. Oh my goodness, man. So I can't read the chat that much right now, unfortunately, just because of I only have one monitor set up, but we'll see how it goes. So Relly set to kick it back deep now with a 2-point lead, and a takeaway for either team in this football game would be huge. I don't want to speak it into existence, though, so knock on wood, as we are loving what we're seeing right now. As Vlick here will take the kickoff back deep now. Vlick to the 10, to the 15, 20, it's down to the 25, and near the 30-yard line. Thunderbirds usually so good on these returns and special teams have actually had a bit of a rough time tonight, as Relly also is someone who preaches those special teams so much. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. Yo. Here comes the right side roll. Now coming out to the left side is Kelvin here, looking down the field. Kelvin being forced backwards. Kelvin looking down the field here, going to throw. This one's going to be caught there by B-Ball, and B-Ball out to the 40. B-Ball still on his feet at the 30. B-Ball still going to the 25, 20, 15, and near the 15-yard line, going to get dragged down finally by young Relly, but not before he picks up a long play down to the 15-yard line, and what a run after the catch for B-Ball. Gets finally into the game. As I think he had not had a catch yet so far. Gives a snap now for Kelvin. Kelvin rolling out now on that right side hash. Now on the left side hash. Now outside the left hash. Looking outside here. Kelvin gonna run first, try on the first down carry. Gonna get dragged down there by Relly. Throw to me. And not before he picks up 5 yards. Maybe 6. Or maybe 4. Going to be second down and 6 now on the way for Kelvin and the gang here. Quick snap. They snap it instantly the second he gets back up to the line of scrimmage. Not letting anyone get set on this play here, as Kelvin now being forced backwards. Forced back some more by Decimus and Laughmaster. The pressure has been good on Kelvin, but they haven't been able to get home really to the quarterback, as this one's going to be a good play there. They can dive behind the line of scrimmage now, as it was thrown. It's going to be taken down there by Adat on Jordan Wake, and now third down for the Thunderbirds. Big third down situation here. It's Kelvin dropping back now, straight. Right side, hash now, gonna run, first down, inside the 5, at the 3-yard line goes K5, down to the 3-yard line. K5 has been phenomenal tonight, but so has Young Relly. Let's not take anything away from either quarterback, as both of them have been incredible with the game that we've seen, and what a lob and a touchdown for the Thunderbirds! Oh my goodness! Kelvin just shot-putted that one in there like nobody's business, and thank you for the 300 bits, appreciate that. As Kelvin here dropping back now, Kelvin throwing, caught, 2 points, 10-point game. Thunderbirds lead with 1:13 left, and Relly just got to stay calm, and this is what I talked to him about yesterday. I was talking to Relly, and his kind of my own, kind of by myself, and it was just me and him, and I said to him, you got to stay calm. If the game is not going well, you're down 10, you're down 14, stay calm. You're right in it. You're at 10 points. It's only a 10-point game. You're right in this game. Onside kick, takeaway, anything can get you back in this game. Just don't make a mistake. Just don't get overconfident. And make everything, try to do it in one play there. Don't try to do everything in one play. Take what the defense gives you. You're right in the thick of this. You got this game right in the palm of your hands. You got them right where you want them, actually, despite being down. It's now with 307 viewers in attendance. It's a 10-point game with 1:05 left, as here comes Relly now dropping back. Relly out to the left side now. Going to look down the field here. Well, he might have Kodak there up top. We're going to run instead, and Kodak, or rather taken down there by Jordan Wake, and it's going to be a good takedown after picking up 7 yards by Young Relly. We're actually going to mark him for an 8-yard gain. 2 yards to go on 2nd down and 2. Here comes the snap now rolling out. Going to go to the right side. Going to get room to run. Relly's going to run. Relly's going to pick up a first down. Relly's got plenty more across the 50. And Relly making the guy miss. And then finally was dragged down by B-Ball. But picks up a couple extra yards across the 50 down to the 48-yard line. Unfortunately, you can't move it at all, Zach. As he's going to snap now to Relly. Relly being forced backwards now. Relly might have a chance to throw something underneath. Got Decimus! It's going to be dropped and incomplete. Or maybe an interception. They're going to rule an interception on the field. And Decimus with a big drop. But I believe that is going to be ruled incomplete, right? See what's going to happen on the rule there. I believe that is going to be ruled an incompletion. They're not even going to make him challenge it. They're going to see what happens here. I can cut it short for sure at some point. The question is, did he get the... I unfortunately probably can't get the replay on that. Yeah, there's no replay on it at the moment. Yeah, my replays are bugging out for whatever reason. So my apologies on that. So we'll see what happens here. Is that an interception? No, they're going to mark it no interception. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Both teams seem pretty content that's not an interception there. I thought it bounced, but I mean, I might have been crazy too. As we'll see what is going to happen here. 300 viewers currently in attendance, and we've had that throughout the night consistently. Let's try to get up over 500 if we can, as here comes a good throw there to Mata. And Mata picks up a first down to the 30-yard line and a good gain. And now, that could be the last play before the 4th quarter if the Skykings want to bleed it down, but they might not. They might snap it quick, and they will snap it quick with 15 seconds. As here comes the left side roll now. Relly forced around. Looks to throw. Maybe has Xavier there underneath. Going to throw up top. This one's going to be caught. And that one by Ruins Me. And Ruins Me inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. Ruins Me gets a 1st and goal set up for the Skykings now with 7 seconds. Not that I've seen Vort, but I could be crazy. In a while, at least. I saw other mods earlier, but I haven't seen any in a while. As Relly now out on the right side here, being forced around. Last play of the 3rd quarter is going to be this play here. So here comes a throw. That one's incomplete up top. Too tall for Ruins Me. So here we go now. Fourth quarter, 10-point game in the OEC Championship. Can we get over 500 viewers, guys? I think it's possible if this game goes into, like, overtime or something. As here comes the snap now. Relly going to throw underneath. That was caught by Boots. And Boots in for the touchdown for the Skykings. So the Skykings now make it a 3-point game, assuming they can hit the extra point here. I'm not doing a push-up on assume if either team wins, mostly because I'm out of shape. As here comes Relly here, dropping back. They're going to go for a 2 here. Want to make it down to a 2-point game, perhaps. As here comes a throw. This one's going to be caught. And a 2-point conversion for God Bless Me. And now here we go. 2-point game. And Kelvin's going to get a shot with a football. He can try to milk as much of the clock down as he wants and score a game-winning touchdown, depending on what happens. I'm trying to respond to the chat. It's hard to respond to every chat just because, you know, I have only one monitor set up at the moment, Chaos. But I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But how's it going, Chaos? What'd you say? I missed you there. And yes, I am single. To answer your question. I'm also trying to keep the chat, trying to keep my commentary serious tonight because of this is a huge, huge game on the OEC Championship. As Relly here waiting on this kickoff now. Up, down by 2. They have not had the lead at all tonight. They're going to onside kick it here, interestingly enough. So let's try to get the best view we can here. Whoops. Let's try to get a view here of the side of the onside kicks. Sorry about the rocking back and forth. This is just something. This game really takes your breath away. And, you know, after all the hype and all the hubbub, there is a game that happens, you know. And even more so with a victory bowl if we ever get that. But, you know, I mean, this is interesting. And going to be fielded there by Reaver. They tried to use the kick, I think, that the Toros used, but it absolutely did not work. I don't know what that was. I'm doing good, Era. So here comes a snap now, roll out for Kelvin. Kelvin being forced backwards here. Kelvin gonna go sack! Sacked by Decimus! And Decimus gets to the quarterback, and now 2nd down and long. If they can get a takeaway, it's anyone's game. They just got to stop this Thunderbirds offense. Easier said than done. And the Thunderbirds just got to stop the Skykings offense. One stop away from Victory Bowl 28 here. Yeah, but why would you call onside to do that, though? You see what I'm saying, Sand? Why would you call an onside to prevent them from milking? If you're going to kick it short, but don't call an onside to do it, because now you just wasted an onside. As here we go now. 3rd down to work with for the Thunderbirds offense here. Kelvin dropping back now, being forced backwards. He's got some time now in the pocket here. Might have a check down there to the tight end. He's got something there. Going to throw a deep ball. Going to be caught in a 1st down inside the 25-yard line. And a 1st down for Monster Wyatt. Monster Wyatt on Young Relly gets the catch there with 4:10 left in the 4th quarter. Absolutely, you can waste a whole quarter in OFL, but my question is, why onside it to do that? If you're going to kick it short, but don't onside it to do that. So you get the snap now, 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion there from Kelvin on 1st down. Being rushed here. Oh my goodness, he just hurdled out like it was nobody's business and gets the 1st down. He just hurdled him like there was nobody that could deny him. I got nothing, guys, but that was an incredible hurdle there. And yes, they're saying in the chat, Kelvin is built different, as yes, he was after that one. Oh my goodness, what a hurdle. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other things you could do that isn't calling an onside to do that. I don't understand the decision to call an onside and then, you know, call the onside to do it. If you're going to do it, don't call an onside to do it. So, I guess so that way they could try to recover, but if they don't, then it's like, then they waste the quarter, but it's like, why would you kick it like that? Why would you kick the squib kick down to the 50-yard line? Oh, it's just a bad kick. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. As you give us a snap now, Kelvin here, dropping back now, Kelvin. Being forced backwards. I thought you were saying it was strategy. It's Kelvin. Forced around here, dropping back now. Kelvin. Still on his feet. Stepping up to the pocket now. Kelvin. Gonna throw. Oh my goodness! There was a chance! There was a chance! Oh no! Your heart had to skip a couple beats there. And Adat had a chance. Oh my goodness. It looked like he dove early on that one. As Kelvin throwing incomplete there to eject it, and now third down on the way for the Thunderbirds with 2:36 left in the ball game here. Oh my goodness. That could have been huge there. Snap now, Kelvin dropping back here, being forced around. K5 looking, throwing. This one's going to be caught there, and a touchdown for the Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds now up by 8. So the Skykings got to get an onside kick to keep this game alive, or block this extra point to make it an 8-point game. This is crunch time, folks, with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Do stick around after the game. We are going to raid someone. Here comes the kick. It's up. It's on the way, and it is good now. In a 2-possession game, up 9 are the Thunderbirds. Alright, here we go now. You got to get an onside kick at this point. You got 3 timeouts to work with. You got a lot you can do. Looks like it's going to be Decimus who will kick the next one here. I can't just give you mod for that reason, man. That was a disastrous set of plays for the Skykings. They had multiple opportunities to get off the field, but just could not do it. And that might be the storyline of the game, is that dropped interception, then the dropped, and the hurdle there. That was huge. You gotta wonder what the Skykings VC is like right now. As we'll see how well he can do here. Obviously tough, and that's one of the best of all time to play the game, and, you know, you don't want him to get the crap for losing this game if they do, but that's a tough play there. As Relly here takes the snap now, rolls out to the left side here. Relly's got to get rid of the football quickly, as time is becoming a factor now as he throws this one to Kodak. Kodak's wide open. Relly has played pretty much perfectly tonight. Has not been stopped on the offensive side, but yet is still losing. Oh, sorry. Relly here. Taking the snap now, dropping back. Really, he's got to get rid of the football quickly. Time becoming a factor. 2-minute warning after this play now, as it's going to come down to an onside kick. Really throwing this one deep ball to Jesse. Incomplete there with 1:52 now. And the 2-minute warning with ball second down and 10. Ball at the 43-yard line. Here we go, folks. Let's try to get upwards of 400 viewers, guys. As here comes the snap now to Relly. Relly dropping back here. Forced out to the right side here. Relly going to throw a deep ball. Chance at an interception. Incomplete now. Third down on the way here. As the Thunderbirds defense has got to make something happen here. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. As Relly here takes the snap, Relly dropping back now. Relly forced backwards into the pocket here. Third down. They got to convert here, or at least on fourth down. If they can't get it here on the first down, tackled by Reaver is Kodak. You can tell my throat is dying, but this is the OEC Championship game to go to Victory Bowl 28. 1:30 left on the clock now. Here comes the snap now. Relly dropping back here. Relly got to get rid of the football. He's got someone there over the middle. Going to throw. That one's caught in a first down. Relly to the 10-yard line, down to the 9-yard line. Withdraw, drags him down with a minute 18. Here we go, folks. We're going to reshout the stream. As Relly snap in just a moment with a minute 13. Takes the snap now. Rolls out left side here. Dropping back. Relly. Got to get rid of the football here. Relly. Might have Xavier there underneath. Not going to throw it. Going to throw that one to Decimus. And Decimus gets dragged down there at the 5. Going to reshout the stream here real quick. As we have now. Here we go now. Relly snap. 3rd down here. Throwing that one a bit too far out. And now 4th down and goal for the Skykings here. And here's what you do. You kick it. You kick the field goal. You kick the field goal. Because you can kick the field goal and you can get back into it. Kick it. Kick it. Right? That's what you want to do. You want to kick the field goal. They're going to go for it. I mean, you can kick the field goal. It's only a 9-point game. You make it a 6-point game, but they're going to go for the touchdown here. This is for the game, folks. It's going to be caught there and short of the goal line. Short of the goal line, but there is going to be a chance at 3 timeouts and a safety for sure. So we'll see what happens now as they are right on their own goal line. Skykings do have 3 timeouts to work with. This game is not over yet, folks. So we'll see what happens now. But here we go now. Folks, 346 viewers currently in attendance. It's not done yet. But it certainly is, the fat lady hasn't sung yet, but she's warming up with the wings for the Thunderbirds for sure. As here comes the snap now. You got to get pressure on Kelvin quickly. Throwing that one incomplete now. 46 seconds. And if they can get them off the field, they do have a chance in this one. As if they can get maybe a safety. That's the only way that they can make this game back in their favor. Down by 9 currently. They can make it with that a 7-point game. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game as Kelvin here takes a snap now. Kelvin being pressured, forced backwards, throw is incomplete, and now 3rd down with 41 seconds on the clock. So this game's not over yet. No, it was turnover on downs, Kylan. I thought an onside kick was coming when I shouted it, but they just got stopped at the goal line. Turnover on downs from the 1-yard line. But now they're being forced around here. And now, if it comes to 4th down, the question is, do you punt it? Is that was going to be tipped and incomplete? And now it's 4th down for the Thunderbirds with 36 seconds. This one's not over yet. And the question is, do you punt this football if you're Tuscaloosa? 3 timeouts to work with for the Thunderbirds, and Kelvin will punt the football here, assuming they don't fake it. Very rare that you see punts in the OFL, and they will punt it here. And a good punt from Kelvin, going to go out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Or at the 2, they'll mark it. So now Relly's got to go around, probably, maybe, let me do the math here, got to go 98 yards for a touchdown. You can get a field goal and an onside kick it, though. So it's not done yet, but now Relly has he has a long way to go here. This is interesting, folks. This is going to be interesting because it is not done yet, but the Skykings are in a tough spot here at the 2-yard line. What a punt there from K5. He can do it all. He can quarterback, he can wide receiver, he can kick, and he can punt. He's a quadruple threat, I guess you could say. As here comes the snap now to Relly. Relly rolling out to the side here. Relly's got to get rid of the football quickly with 27 seconds, 25 now. Kodak with a catch. Kodak still on his feet. Kodak to the 22. 22 seconds now, 40. Got to get inside the 35-30. Down at the 29-yard line, and now the Skykings got to call timeout with 17 seconds. The question is, do you field goal here, or do you go for one shot to the end zone? This is interesting, folks. This is not done yet. This is not yet done, and they want to call a timeout with 16 seconds. There should be 17, I think, but they're going to run the 1 second off here with 16 seconds. Oh, my goodness, folks. And really going to see if he's going to call on the field goal or not, or are they going to go for the end zone here? Oh my goodness, folks. Wow, we have a game. Time in for Relly, no field goal call, so they're going to go to the end zone. You got to go to the end zone here. Oh my goodness. They can take a field goal because then they can onside kick it and then get the touchdown. And they're going to kick the field goal. It's up. It's on the way. And it is good now to make it now a 6-point game. So the onside kick here is so important to see what's going to happen now. This is crunch time, baby. As here we go for the OEC championship game. This onside kick, so important. It's going to be kicked by Decimus himself. If they can get a hold of it, a Hail Mary will be on the way now. Oh my goodness. No one lined up to the one side. They line up everyone almost middle. It's probably just going to be right down the middle. Maybe the outside, though, if they want to fake him out. But here we go. Decimus will be the one to kick it. Thank you for the follow. Doge, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed today's game. Sorry, I have to focus on the game here. As here comes the kick. It's going to be from Decimus. Decimus kicks it right up the middle. It's going to be short. Short. And the Thunderbirds will advance to Victory Bowl 28. Tuscaloosa has done it again. They've gone to their 5th Victory Bowl in franchise history. And of course, Kelvin now ties Sean HTX for the most Victory Bowl starts as a quarterback. As he has, of course, there he has as he's going to have 6 Victory Bowl starts now. Sean HTX, so Kelvin there. We're not going to run the channel points yet, though, just because we do want to, if we can, of course, see everything that's going to happen there. But Kelvin will now go to number 6. Tied for the most ever with Sean HTX now. He's also won 4 times, as Skykings got to call timeout now. Well, actually, interestingly enough here, they can have 2 timeouts to work with. Call timeout. Yeah, you got to call timeout at 8 seconds. So you call timeout. Got 1 timeout to work with. It's 3rd down. I mean, maybe there is maybe a way you can get the ball back if they throw it or something here. As they got 1 timeout to work with. 8 seconds. 3rd down. They have to run a play. And if you drop back 30 yards, the clock will stop. So there's a chance they can get the ball back. No, it's fine, Oofy. They can spam. There's a chance they can get the ball back, but it's very unlikely. But we will see what happens now. It's 378 people currently in attendance. As Kelvin has a chance here to go to... see what's going to happen. 8 seconds. 1 timeout to work with for the Skykings. Snap now to Kelvin. Kelvin being forced backwards here. 7, 6, 5. Just going to try to milk the clock. Got to rush the hell out of him. And they're going to get no time left. And that one will do it. And that one will send Tuscaloosa to Victory Bowl 28. The ticket has been punched to Olympia. And now pack your bags. You're going to Olympia. And you're going to Victory Bowl 28. Tuscaloosa. Congratulations. Relly played next to flawless in the game. He had to be perfect. He was. But it still was not enough. Alright, do stick around as we are going to raid someone. Who are we going to raid is the question. But we will see who that's going to be. Alright, Oh, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the raid of 14 people. Appreciate that, Alex. But the game is unfortunately over. But I do appreciate the raid. That makes our raid a bit bigger, though. So, appreciate that. Alright, who are we going to raid here? I know just who we're going to raid. If the other person is not live, we will raid. Okay, yep, we're going to raid Spruce. Good friend of mine. So say King of Light raid, RSN raid. He was on the channel before. Oh, nope. I'm going to raid Spruce Goose. So, hold up. Let's get his name right. Spruce Goose TV. I'll give him out after the raid. He's been on the channel before. Oh my goodness, I can't type. Alright. So say King of Light raid, RSN raid, etc., etc., OFL raid, OEC championship raid. You know what to say, guys. Let's get over 150 people in the raid, guys. Let's get over 150 people. Got 124 currently. Let's get to 150. 150, guys. Come on, guys. Alright, guys. Appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the new setup and everything. Peace. I'll give you the channel points in just a second there.